Hopefully so. So far, so good. I'm just dozing off a little bit. I think Christian Martin says, I'd also like to pick your brain about breaking up multiple times. You become a professional now. My ex and I broke up twice. Three's the charm. I guess also on and off relationships. Well, if you look back, every one of you, you will see that at the outset of a relationship, you guys were all perfectly fine with each other. All lovey dovey, all because of the excitement of getting to know something new, getting to know each other, trying to get that affirmation and be considered as great, wonderful, so you did your best, very tolerant, compromising, unselfish, making sure the other one is taken care of, paying attention to. All that was because you did not know anything about each other. You had not spent any time to dive in deep in each other's consciousness and see divisions and conflicts. And all you cared about was not about getting affirmation, confirmation, or showing yourself that you're better or not, or scoring point. All you cared about just to be there. To be in that moment and be good, be cordial, be kind, be unselfish, be involved in a conversation, be mellow, be tolerant. All that can still be done. But it's not. Why? Because in the process of getting to know each other, as the relationship went a little bit deeper and deeper and took longer and you guys became closer, the ego and fear and desire and all these selfishness and stuff came into the picture. You expected the other to respect your desire, your fears, your ego, expected them to solve your problems, expected them to be to put you in ahead of themselves, which is a sort of selfishness in a way. So that's why then you started getting to know each other's shortcomings or the conflicts created because of all these fragments of you came into the relationship, start interfering into your relationships, and hence into your feelings, expectations. But at the beginning, you had no ego. You didn't care. She would say anything, do anything, or you would say anything, do anything. Neither one of you minded. That was the quality of a relationship. But then the thoughts came into the picture. Thought says, oh, what about my ego? And you didn't say, what about your ego? But that action could have meant that someone else is more important than me. Now my ego wants a place in this relationship. And she thinks the same. So, oh, you looked at that girl pass by. Maybe then you think there's something there that I don't have. Her ego comes in the picture and wants a piece of the pie, claims a place in that, on that table, around that table. And suddenly your relationship is no longer between you two, based on just the moment, being there together for each other, enjoying and appreciating and gratitude, acceptance. Suddenly the relationship is not exclusive anymore. there is a relationship between the image you have of her in your mind and the image she has of you in her mind, the image you have of yourself in your mind and the image she has of herself in her mind. These images are having a relationship, and in there is the ego comes from your side and the ego comes from her side. They want a piece of the relationship. Then the desire says, why are you not make an effort to bring my desires that I am interested in to fruition? And you, the other one, will say the same. You say the same. The fears. Why is she not taking care of my fears? And she says, why is he not taking care of my fears? Suddenly, that exclusive relationship, which was all beautiful and simple, comes to be about you and your fragments. And the hell breaks loose. Just touching on that. Don't want to go deeper in there right now. None of those breakups, any of them, would have happened in the first month of your, or first week of your relationship. But it's happening often now, as you said, 2